Tonight, we're learning more about what led to the death of a man inside the Mississippi County Jail in southeast Missouri. KOMU8's Lauren Pedersen's here in the studio with more on that investigation.
Today, State Attorney General Josh Hawley broke down the chain of events from Tory Sanders' first contact with law enforcement to his death. It started last Friday with a conversation at a convenience store in Charleston, Missouri. Sanders approached police officers and told them he wanted to see a counselor and that he had a warrant out for his arrest in his hometown of Nashville, Tennessee. During today's news conference, Hawley explained officers brought him to the jail, but because of the nature of the warrant, they couldn't detain him or send him back to Tennessee. Within the next few hours, Sanders went through 2 mental health evaluations. He was first ordered to be released, then later put on a 96-hour hold. Jail employees tried to move Sanders to another holding cell, but he refused. Around 7:15 that night, police went into Sanders' cell with pepper spray. They called EMS about 10 minutes later, and Sanders was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. Hawley says he has been in contact with Sanders' family.
My office will conduct a full, independent, and vigorous investigation into the events that happened at the Mississippi County Jail. We will get to the bottom of what happened there, and we will see that justice is done.
Hawley says at this point nothing is ruled in or out of the investigation, but he did emphasize that Mississippi County Sheriff Cory Hutcheson was involved in the entry into Sanders' cell. Back in April, the Attorney General's office brought 18 criminal charges against Hutcheson, but the court went against the advice of Hawley's office and allowed Hutcheson to return to practicing law enforcement. When the Attorney General's office learned about this incident on Tuesday, it stripped Hutcheson of his title. In the studio, Lauren Pedersen, KOMU8 News.